Hello YouTube, Dogfoot9 here, and welcome to another episode of Career Mode. And today, our first match is against Brentford in the Capital One Cup. And Adrian, he wanted to get played a bit more. I must admit, I haven't been playing him as much really as I've wanted to, but he was injured a couple of episodes ago, and I didn't really want to risk him getting injured again. But he wanted to play, so I can't argue with him. If he feels alright in himself, then I've got to play him, because otherwise he's going to lose confidence in me, and he might want to leave in the winter transfer season, which isn't going to be good, because if he does leave, then we're going to have another massive hole in the squad, and we already do have kind of a big hole in that centre midfield role. We're having to call upon quite young players quite frequently, especially in the centre defensive mid position. We've only got Diaby, and we're having to call on Coquelin quite a bit, and he hasn't really developed into a really good centre defensive mid yet, so we might have to pick up a good one in the transfer season. But we're against Brentford, and they're no pushover team. No team's really a pushover unless they're just having a bad day, and today Arsenal seem to be having quite a bad day. The defence were doing alright, but the attack weren't getting their shots away. I don't know what it was. I don't know whether it's my combination of strikers weren't just working very well. I wasn't playing Cavani straight away. I was trying to rest him, which might have not been the best idea in the world, as he's probably one of my I know he is my strongest striker. And Giroud and Muriel weren't getting the shots away. I just saw there Giroud just puts it straight wide, and I decided to take him off at the start of the second half. And straight away, Cavani doing a bit of nice work, doing a bit of turning, nice dribbling, trying to get his centre mid off him, and he does, and gets a nice shot away, which does slightly deflect, but it's the look we needed to get into the lead, and that's what we needed. We needed a bit of momentum, as it was a bit stop-start for us. We were getting on the attack, then Brentford would be closing our men down, and we just lose the ball. And Brentford did actually put up quite a good fight, I must admit. I must admit, a Premier League team would probably do worse than them in some circumstances. And a nice shot again from Cavani there. We were starting to get all over him. I think the fitness for our players was kind of better than theirs. And the keeper makes a bit of a mistake there. You can tell why he's in one of those lower divisions by letting Muriel's shot bounce off him. No disrespect from him. They did actually do quite a nice game there. But anyway, moving on to the next match, we're against Porto. QPR in the Premiership, and that's going to be, I don't know, it's going to be quite a tough game probably, because in the game they've got the contention to be a mid-table finisher, and as you can see there, Adrian picked up another injury, but it's not my fault because he wanted to be played. But they've got the contention to be a mid-table finishing team. Not one of those teams who are probably going to make it into the top four, but if they play like they do in FIFA, they'd probably get mid-table, maybe 8th or 7th. But they haven't been playing very well this season in real life. But in FIFA they are quite a strong team, so I was going to put out a half-decent squad against them, as I didn't want to lose, because I don't want to drop points. A draw would have been alright, but I really wanted to win so I could start to get a bit of a lead over everyone else, so at least then I knew I'd be able to finish in the top 4, because as everyone knows, Arsenal seem to drop off halfway through the season and just go to sleep and let everyone go about 5 points ahead of them. I didn't really want that to be too effective. I didn't want us to drop to 7th or something, so I wanted to get a good start so we can finish well, and definitely be in top 2 or 3 spaces in Premier League, as that's really my target, my personal target. I know for getting into Champions Cups, the board's target, but my personal target is to probably finish 2nd or even 1st if we can. And there, Santi Cazorla gets taken down outside the box according to the referee. The foul was committed, but we still have the ball, but then he pulled him down in the box, so I think we should have really got a penalty there, but he does give a free kick. A bit of EA trolling there, and Podolski hits a post even more, rubbing it in the face. And then for some reason Cavani wouldn't shoot there. The ball hit him straight away, but it just bounced off him. I don't know why he didn't try and volley that. But straight away, Santi Cazorla doing a bit of nice work. Cavani on the ball, a nice turn there. But Julio Cesar seemed to be having a really good game, and I'm just going to show you this here because Monreal gets a yellow card. It was one of those chances where he gets cautioned and the game goes on. And there, another brilliant shot by QPR. They were kind of getting into control, and Monreal there, he's already yellow carded, and we all know what's going to happen. Some nice skill by the QPR man there, but Monreal straight off of that. That was a daft challenge. but luckily we did actually hold out till full time. That was probably a really boring match. No one was getting chances. We had about 2 chances each, and as you can see there, Theo Walcott was happy he was getting played, except he couldn't deliver really. I think I might have to start playing Theo Walcott as a striker, and especially after the January transfer season, because Podolski and Cavani are quite doing quite well at the moment, especially Podolski. He'll probably get sold. I'll probably going to sell him myself because he's getting old and he isn't going to grow too much. But we need another solid striker to help Cavani up there, so I might even put Theo Walcott up there. I might let him develop on the wing, get a bit of better shooting or something like that, and then put him up front, as that's a role he's been playing quite a bit in real life recently, except he's injured at the moment, which is a bit bad, but it doesn't matter because he's probably going to be back before the end of the season and maybe help us secure that 4th place. But anyway, let's stop talking about real life. Let's talk about us against Porto. Now, we are top of our league, top of our group in the Champions Cup, so we might, I think Porto was 2nd, so I kind of wanted to get a couple of points ahead of them, so at least we knew we were going to qualify. But as you saw there, straight away, half time, nothing's happened. I don't know what's happening with the squad at the moment. We were creating hundreds of chances before, but now we seem to be letting simple chances for the opposition to let the opposition go in. And as you can see here, some more terrible defending. Defence seems to just be letting me down with Per Mertesacker giving it to Jao Martinho, who just puts it into the back of the net. So we needed to really push in this game. I think I put it to attacking or ultra attacking. Muriel with a nice bit of work, passes it to Podolski, and Podolski rockets into the corner. And that is how it finished. We do have another chance here with a Phobie, but that is how it finished, guys. It's a nice chance from him as well. He does a nice run. He's quite a good player. So if you have enjoyed this video, guys, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe. And as that shot rockets over the bar, have a nice day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.